Tonight on Big Brother.
I have a strong feeling that the people that we would like to go would probably go.
Knives out for Gemma after a nominations landslide.
Because she thinks it's all the family, that's what she said, against her.
David's regret over Sandra.
How can I get along better with Sandra just by being myself?
He wants to change his ways.
Girls think that at times you're being inappropriate what you say.
But is it too late?
He annoys people who feel some sort of resentment towards Dave.
Go.
Hello, Kel.
Morning, Cully.
It's the morning after the first nominations, and after getting the highest number of votes by far, Gemma and Jake know they're the most unpopular couple in the house.
Good morning, sweetheart. Good to talk.
Good morning, babe. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Because of the pair-ups, Jake's future in the house is tied to Gemma's, and she's got some of the others offside.
And that's the thing that Jake can't do. He knows for sure that it's not him.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Being loyal.
you don't think so?
Very loyal.
That's it. He's been so loyal.
What do you reckon? 6 eggs or 4?
Yeah, I reckon 6. I usually eat 4 to myself if I'm just eating scrambled eggs. So.
Did you hear the dig that I had with her?
No.
She's like, I'm the best kisser. I'm like, how many people have you kissed in the last decade? And she's like, I've been told by lots of people before that.
Yeah, I heard her say that. And she's like, I'm a great kisser. And she positions herself right at the top.
That's why they didn't guess it.
Yeah.
But and then like I saw her upset, and I don't like seeing anyone upset. I don't think, and I don't like pack mentality because she thinks it's all the family. That's what she said against her.
Yeah.
And I said no, like that's just the way it is. And I said, she goes, people just talk. And I said, did I do that? Like I hope I did. Like did I offend you? And she goes, no, absolutely not, honey. And I'm like, bullshit. You'll be talking about me in a second.
I'm just like, no, shut up and let me have a go for a change. You always get the turn. It's like, what about me?
We don't not like you, Gemma, and I hate that you feel that way. Honestly, you don't need to think that way because we all love you. Everyone in this place is so unique.
I just don't feel like I get listened to because I feel like everybody's going over the top of me.
I think everyone knows who they would like to go. And I have a strong feeling that the people that we would like to go would probably go.
I think so. Definitely. Yep. Yep.
Lisa, I was freaking out last night before bed, hey.
What about that? Get nominated.
Yeah.
Also nominated were Sky and Lisa.
I think we're up against strong couples. For sure. And that's what scares me.
We're up against...
Lisa, you can't be cocky, babe.
Newly paired Kat and Travis were also nominated.
That's what I love about you two. Like, you can spend so much time with you, and at time feels like it's going quick.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say.
You guys need to work on your non-bickering. Sandra said that herself. You need to be a little bit more tolerant, I guess.
David and Sandra are also up for eviction.
So when are we commencing Operation Be Nice?
Now.
You guys can bicker, but when it gets too bickery, take Wormit out.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to ruin my arm because I was squaring out.
No, you can kiss me, but not with the beard.
I don't come to you often. I'm not one of those people that comes up here like 10 times a day to bug you for anything. So when I come up here, I think it's a genuine issue. I need some advice.
Fire away.
I think Sandra and I need marriage counselling.
Marriage?
That's what this is. This partnership is kind of like a marriage. And everyone keeps saying we fight like a married couple. Firstly, I think she's seeing somebody else. I think she's having erotic dreams about other housemates. We sleep in separate beds. Communication is pretty poor between us at times. And there's absolutely no hanky-panky. So I'm thinking that's pretty much a marriage.
That paints a pretty bleak marriage, David.
Yeah. So it's sort of like, I can see that we love stirring each other, but it seems like every time we stir each other, I come out the bad guy. How can I get along better with Sandra just by being myself?
I think David is living in a bubble. I really do. And his bubble is his own construction. He has made this whole bubble around himself and he doesn't get out of it. Like, even when he's in a conversation, I feel like he's somewhere else, or he's overthinking, or he's overanalyzing, either too serious or too sarcastic and dry-witted. And I think he's finding it really hard, and I wouldn't go around seeking feedback about what should I change in myself. Like, I don't know.
I personally don't think that that's a bad thing.
Would you do it? Do you want people's feedback about what you should change about yourself?
Next,
At the end of the day, it's your issue, not the house's.
Travis gives David some blunt advice.
Don't do it.
You gonna bring it up at dinner?
I really want to because I believe you guys think it's the right thing to do, and I really value your opinion.
David thinks people in the house take him the wrong way, and that's why he and Sandra are nominated. Sam is suggesting he explains himself to everyone before it's too late.
Do you feel like you'll be out there going, I wish I did address this with the group?
But I just think it's something stupid. Like, I'm not...
But this something stupid is one of the crux of the reason why you've been up for noms. So let's just say if you do survive noms, right?
Yeah.
And you address this tonight, next nomination rounds, they can't use this as an excuse.
Well, they can, but yeah. Yeah, but it's not just, you know, it's not them, it's sort of like them just trying to belittle me sort of thing. It's not,
How do you feel they're belittling you?
You know, like as if like my whatever I have to say is not even valid to them. They don't even want to hear it sort of thing. And then, you know, if someone else is saying it's funny and they laugh at it and they humour them, but when it's me, they're just like, shut up, dickhead. That's how I feel it coming across.
Is there people that you feel that most from?
Everyone. Honestly, even Sandra.
Sandra,
Hi, big brother.
what's on your mind?
I've seen and heard things that people have said about Dave, and I know that he annoys people. I know that some of the stuff he's done has annoyed people, and I do feel some sort of resentment towards Dave, you know, especially like being put up for nomination and potentially going home because of things that he's said and done, which in turn also makes me feel really guilty and bad because he's my friend and I feel like I'm being disloyal to him, resenting him for putting me in this position.
If you guys really want to address something, everyone will you'll have their own attention. Promise to God you will.
Okay.
I'll back you up too. I'll go, the guys, hear him out. I just think for your own clarity and just for your own sort of, you know. And if not, just, yeah, leave it then. Totally your call, brother.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's one of them comical Sandra bloopers.
Is that chicken all gone?
It's dinner time, and after Sam's encouragement, David has decided to table his concerns about how he's been treated in the house.
While I've got everyone's here, I would like to bring something up. I figure while I'm in the house, I may as well try to learn something new about myself and improve myself as a person. Never before have I had 15 other people from all walks of life, you know, thrust upon me sort of thing to get to know their ins and outs and for me to learn things about myself, so I thought I'd bring this up. My issue is, and I know very easily that my humour is not everyone's cup of tea. I know I ruffle feathers, but what I feel is that my bed has been made sort of thing, so I find a lot of people are very dismissive to me when I talk. I get brushed aside, or if I say something, it becomes, yeah, right, whatever, David, shut up, sort of thing. And everyone's sort of, I found, being guilty of it in some way.
I think it's really big of you to bring that to the table like that because, but it's not, I just want to let you know, it's not only you. With 16 mouths, and as fast as our mouths go...
But hang on, it's not just about people interrupting a story. That's not what it is. It could be me trying to bring something.
But do you not find this ironic? Because this is what we argued about. You had a conversation with me and then went into the bedroom and changed it around to be cool in front of everyone. It's ironic that this is now your problem, because this is exactly what you did to me.
Yeah. Look, I hear exactly what you're saying.
So boom. That's what it feels like. Do you know what I mean?
I said to Dave today too, I feel like the reason why I have such a problem with Dave is because I feel like I'm in the Big Brother house with my dad. Like, I feel like my dad's very proud, he's very stubborn, he likes to argue the point, he likes to be right, and and I know that in a caring way Dave's giving me advice on like how I can change or whatever, how I can be better in here, but I take it as like, you're not my dad, get off my back.
Yeah, some people take it the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly, but I feel like too, in having that background of Dave, when he does make a joke or something, like if my dad made a joke, I'd be like, oh, Dad. Like, it's just the exact same
reaction.
Yeah.
Next,
I'm trying to work out why you brought this up. What's the whole point of it?
is Travis declaring war on Camp David?
I'm not going to change my personality due to someone's insecurities.
To save Travis and Kat, call 1902 559 504 or SMS Travis or Kat to 199 559 or vote on Facebook.
Can I say something too? So from your original comment about people being dismissive of you, are you apologising for the past week that you've been crass? No, listen, because I'm trying to work out why you brought this up. What's the whole point of it? Are you what are you gaining from this? Do you want us to not be ourselves and pretend that we like
you? I want you guys to be like, okay.
Because I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change my personality due to someone's insecurities.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm apologising for, being abrupt and things like that. When you live with 15 other people, you have to tailor yourself to that. Okay. Okay.
Can I just ask if maybe Gemma wants to say something, because I feel like she's said a few little things to people today. Like, I don't know, do you feel that you have anything to bring to the table?
I feel exactly the same, like I'm not being listened to. So that upset me yesterday.
Why don't you feel listened to?
I don't know, just in group situations, I'll put a point up and I feel like no, and then just move on. And I'm like, well, no, I'm still here. Just because you've said no doesn't mean that I have gone away. I'm still here.
I think when you're with a group this size, everyone will have that moment of feeling that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Everybody.
After dinner, Travis isn't happy with how David brought up his concerns with the group.
If you're being dismissed by a few people, I'd maybe go up to them individually and talk to them individually rather than bring it up in a whole group matter, because at the end of the day, it's your issue, not the house's.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I don't entirely agree.
Because I can honestly tell you there's 2, 3 people that don't like me in the house. You don't hear me bringing it out at the table that, hey, these 3 people are dismissing me.
I know, but it's not that they don't like me or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Again, it's that I'm not being heard.
I personally can't improve you as a person because, to be honest, I haven't seen your crudeness. I haven't seen your rude comments. They are not affecting me. When you talk, I laugh.
Yeah, no, but like you've influenced my time in the house massively. I talk to a 24-year-old about the way, and that's, you might not pick anything from that, but I pick massive things from that, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Like a lot of time, people might come for me for advice, and I think why I'm so good at giving advice is because I don't look too much into it.
No, exactly. You spit the truth. That's the way you do it.
But also too, it's there on the surface. Like you can look into what everyone says. The surface for you is this: girls think that at times you're being inappropriate what you say. Next 2 or 3 days, don't do it, and naturally you'll start feeling more invited, more welcome, more heard. Give him a massage tonight in bed or something, all right?
In bed or something.
Thanks, Travi.
Travis's advice for David hasn't gone unheard.
Someone else's perspective of what your faults are
could
be your strengths.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he thinks that the fact that he doesn't stress about anything or whatever. If I was in a relationship with him, I'd be like, be serious. So
I think he's still completely missing the point.
Yeah, he was and he is.
When he was saying it, like I had a look around and there was like, and we said this today before you were going to bring it up. I was like, look, when you bring it up, there's going to be people that will take it on board and process what you're saying. There'll be people that will make it about them, the Katies, and there'll be people that just completely misunderstand it. Like Travis Giddens was like, what are you sorry about?
But I still think even if people miss the point, I think it's still great that you brought it up.
Coming up,
you are about to play The Last Stand.
Let the semis begin.
The ultimate test of endurance.
oh my God.
To save Sky and Lisa, call 1902 559 505 or SMS Sky or Lisa to 199 559 or vote on Facebook. David's dinner confrontation continues to spark serious debate.
I think the way he went about it was a little bit, I'm the victim thing. So.
Yeah, Dave's a bit different in that, I think. But I don't feel that way with him at all.
Almost turn around and go, well, I want everyone to listen to me, so all of you shush while I go, I tell you what you're doing wrong. He was very much like, you're all ignoring me, you're all missing me, you're all doing this. I'm just like, well, just because you've said, oh, it's my problem as well in your first sentence doesn't mean anything, because you're saying it's everybody else's problem. So I didn't really appreciate that. And he's been an absolute hypocrite. So, you know, he says things to make himself look better in front of other people.
Yeah. I think everyone might have been, like, a lot of people took it in different ways. A lot of people just couldn't understand why Dave was doing it. But I don't think it's had a huge effect on the house. I think we're all getting really good at expressing our feelings, and talking through and allowing others to talk is a big thing. So I think it's maybe just a step forward for us as a family.
Do you feel like David benefited from his chat at dinner?
I don't. It depends on what he wanted, because if he wanted understanding, then I think he got it. If he wanted reassurance or feedback, I don't think he got it. I don't think he feels that it was adequate enough.
How are you feeling, Lisa?
Tired.
Tired.
I just feel like everyone's talking all the time.
Yeah.
I can't get away.
Yeah.
I like go somewhere and then someone comes and I go somewhere else and then someone comes.
I know, 16
It
people.
isn't bad. People are whinging because they want to get away from people, want to get to know people better. I'm trying to get away. Like all these feelings and everything's fun.
Thank you for your advice all the time. I really appreciate it.
I worry that like Dave thinks he's a bad person or something, and he's not a bad dude.
No. It's just literally like knowing, like, if, like, when he makes a bad joke, it's like, just, you can tell by the reaction of other people that that wasn't a good joke.
Yeah.
And then I personally would go, okay, I'm going to lay off them for a bit before I test the water. I think it's just him then picking up on that, like that, their signs.
But like I said, it's also when he silences everyone and goes, guys, everyone, so then everyone's quiet. So you've built it up to here, right? So it's going to be here. And then he says something dumb, and then he goes,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the backyard.
It's time for the first semi-final in the Perfect Pairs Challenge. Two pairs will go head-to-head for the chance to stay in the running for the $30,000.
Sandra and David, Aisha and Lawson. Go to the Golden Pillars.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Housemates, it's semi-finals time. You are about to play the last stand, the ultimate test of endurance.
Oh my God.
The pair who can stand on their pillar the longest will go through to the grand final. Get onto your pillars now.
Good luck, guys.
The two pairs can do whatever it takes to stay on their pillar.
I reckon you go forward and I go that way, so my butt fits in your leg.
The first pair to touch the ground is out.
I can sleep here.
Housemates, are you set?
My butt's too big.
Yep. Hang on a second.
Not yet.
I think that's better because I don't think. Don't link. See now you.
I'm not doing anything.
No, but you just pulled away from me and I like followed you. Okay. You're just gonna have to put up.
This is the last stand, and it begins now.
You off, please.
See you guys. Do you want to get the blankets out again?
I never thought I would find myself in a competition of like who could stand the longest. I'm pretty stubborn.
30,000 grand.
Aisha,
Hey, Dad.
you've come a long way from New Zealand. How do you feel to be standing on a ledge with a hillbilly?
Oh, look, you know, these are the times in life where you look back and you go, yeah, I've made it.
Yeah. I'm good now, and now I can just balance it out. I think it was just that I felt like is my breath bad or something?
No, my neck really hurts though.
To save Jake and Gemma, call 1902 559 501 or SMS Jake or Gemma to 199 559 or vote on Facebook.
you going, Travis?
I'm making a shortcut angel hair pasta with a nice creamy sauce.
With limited ingredients on hand, Travis is trying his hand at a traditional white sauce.
What are you putting in this?
Just milk, flour and sugar.
Have you done that before?
No. We'll try, it'll be good.
I don't know whether that's how you make white sauce.
No, it is.
You could just make pancakes.
We'll experiment, man.
What are you cooking up?
Pasta. So what sauce?
This is apparently a white sauce.
Come with teeth?
Yeah, of course.
And it's pancake mix.
Yeah, but I haven't finished that.
Oh.
What are we up to, guys?
We're doing pancakes.
You want to make pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay, let me make them.
No, I want to make them.
Jason fancies himself the best cook of the house.
I can try and save it. You've just got to tell me what you've put.
What do you mean, save it?
So Travis's white sauce pancakes are about to face some serious competition.
Ready, steady, cook.
Oh. I'm actually quite curious to taste it to see if the white sugar is making a difference.
Tastes like a churro, but it'd be better with more sugar.
More sugar?
Yeah, it still tastes quite.
You try one, Travis?
Basic.
I did. We'll start stacking them now that we've had the first taste test.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh, it's smelling good.
Jason's are the ones that you want to sleep with and have it sleep over. And Travis is the one that you sleep with but you don't tell your mates about.
Good call.
Unfortunately for the semi-final pairs in the last stand task, they're not allowed to eat or drink.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, Big Brother has decided to make some beverages available for your enjoyment. You will find them in the kitchen hatch.
That's a mean.
What a legend.
Brother.
Yes.
It's been 1.5 hours, and both pairs are showing no signs of giving up.
Yeah, drink all those empty carbs.
Oh, Aisha.
Just kidding.
After all, there's the 30 grand prize pool at stake.
My competitive instincts have kicked in.
Have they? I love you now. You are so hot to me right now. It's all dirty to me. Tell me how much you want to win.
See this hunky
I think
magician?
it might be better if we just made out for the whole
I know.
Might help with the...
What is it? Is it Michaela? What's your girlfriend? Say?
Candace.
Candace would love that.
Yes, great observation.
You guys actually look like a couple at the moment. You actually do.
I said I feel like we're at a really bad school dance. Like,
This is the closest I've been in a relationship.
It's the longest, anyway.
Going well? I can't come this far and not keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm staying here till the sun comes up.
That was a nice little massage you were giving me before, nice little tickle. Just feeling very close to you there for a moment.
you can totally rest your beard on me. I'm okay with this.
No.
Dear Lord, please give me the strength I need to stay on this totem pole more for Dave's sake rather than mine, as I know Dave wants it more than I do.
What's Ryan got to do with it?
For Dave.
You said for Dave's sake
More than mine.
Oh, I heard Ryan.
Let me pray. Stop interrupting. Sorry, God. Dave's being rude. I'm still praying.
To help pass the time, Travis has his own question and answer game.
You know what? This is the game we'll play. Trivia.
Trivia, I love that. That's clever.
All right, so we're playing trivia. So you understand?
He asks the questions, and the answers are whatever comes to Travis's mind.
Which painter am I thinking about right now? Ryan?
Vincent van Gogh.
No.
Picasso.
Michelangelo. No.
Picasso. Hey, Priya.
Picasso.
Hey, I said that first.
Someone said Picasso.
You've got to call names. I don't want Picasso because there's no Picassos here except me.
Oh, Travis.
What is Sam's leg made out of?
Carbon fibre.
That was Jake. Ryan?
Carbon fibre.
Wrong. I didn't say his... I said his leg. It's made out of blood, bones. Ryan's right. What are the names of our flamingos?
Jason.
Alejandro and Bruce. Correct. Next question. If we went around the house right now and asked everyone who they liked more, Ned or Cully, who would it be? Lawson? Ned. Let's go. Who do you like more?
This isn't trivia.
Well, it's Ned. I was thinking of Ned.
Travis, I've got a good question.
But this is trivia, not Jemia. I'll ask you later. We'll play tomorrow too.
Coming up, who will be the last standing? To save David and Sandra, call 1902 559 503 or SMS David or Sandra to 199 559 or vote on Facebook.
You Like, you're still getting cold? Like,
I'm freezing.
Really?
I'm so cold. Honestly, I just keep thinking about jumping in that spa. I think I'm going to have to do it.
It's been 4 hours, and for David and Sandra, the cracks are beginning to show.
You're going to hate me, aren't you?
I'm not going to hate you.
Guys, I'm out.
Are ya?
Yeah.
What?
Are you serious?
No.
No, seriously, I'm freezing.
Sandra.
Discuss it with your partner. I did.
Have a discussion,
Wait, what if we come and warm your legs up? No, because I'm so unmotivated by money. This is the thing. Like, I just don't want it bad enough. I'm cold. I just want to go to bed.
Sandra, come on, don't give up.
You can take your beanie out and put it under your shoe, under your feet.
Sandra, it's one night of your entire life.
I feel bad for
do it.
disappointing Dave, but I feel like I came in here to have a good time and money wasn't my motivation.
And this isn't a good time.
True.
Yeah,
fair
you do
enough.
it. You do whatever you want. That's a fair enough.
Yeah, do what you want.
And you guys have done an amazing, go.
But the last 3 hours was a waste.
So can someone get the spa ready so I can jump in it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Prove everyone wrong.
Hey, inch by inch.
Prove yourself
Lady
wrong.
back, lady.
All right, then, come on.
Don't take the hand.
Don't take the hand!
Congratulations, Lawson and Aisha.
Oh, my feet can't work properly now.
That was an outstanding performance.
Yes!
You are now in the grand final and just one challenge away from winning $30,000 cash.
Look at Lawson's head. No, you're not going in, are you? Go. Freezing. I'm seriously very proud of you. You did really well. That's my dad talking.
I feel bad.
It's a good trait to be the fact that you're not driven by money or anything.
Yeah. I just feel bad because I know how much you wanted it.
It's not a matter of that I wanted the money. It's a matter of I'm competitive, yeah. But we're a team. We did it as a team. We wrote it out together. We stepped down together. It's all good. I feel bad. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Good work, mate.
Maybe we conquered your fear of the beard, though.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
You can touch it now if you like.
Feel gross. And I feel like too, it looked like it was really good for us. Yeah. We're repairing our marriage day by day.
I'll sleep in the same bed tonight.
Don't push it.
Final step.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.